kind of stand day to her, don't it? I would. I would give it a whirl. I would give it a whirl and a half, mate. Oh. Give it a good old whirl. Yeah, sorry, my other channel got bandy layered. So I'm on this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking madness, bro. It's crazy as fuck. Yeah. Madness. Yeah, bro. Fucking hell, did you see that? Jeez. I don't know if he rigs it, but fucking he only puts up wins. Well, he only puts up wins, but yeah. I got 2 features actually. And they were both shit. And I had a fight with a guy in the shop as well. Well, I'll tell you what happened. Bro, it was a madness. I could have got killed on it. And that's why people, you don't gamble, because it ruins everything. And it's not about the money. £200 is nothing to me, mate. I'm going out tomorrow and I'm sending it. Yeah. But it's the principle. My channel, real channel. Stop and step, fake channel. Understand? What he probably does, he probably records it and he does a few £100 until he actually wins. That's probably what the motherfucker does. He doesn't show real wins. Like, bro, it's not real. You don't understand? So, yeah, madness. Yeah, he never loses, eh? Even when he goes to the arcades, which the payout percentage is even lower there, but he never ever loses. He never loses. Mad, isn't it? I mentioned him in my video. I think that's about the 11th session or 12th session. Yeah, it was a madness, bro. Fucking this guy, yeah. Well, it seems like the only loser was you, buddy, because you keep making fake accounts to get blocked. So I guess the only loser was you. No one else. I'm not entertaining these weirdos, anyways. Where have I been? Having a life. That's where I've been having a life. And where have I been today? I lost £200 on a FOBT. And this guy, I said to him, like, oh, your machines are upsetting me. No, 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 no. And he said, oh, he's going to do this to me. He's going to do that to me. I said, bro, why don't you come after work? I gave him my address as well. He was being all mad and that. And he comes out with a pole. I said, come and hit me with it then. I said, go on then, bad man. Hit me with your pole. Hit me with your fucking pole. Yeah? I was like, bro, there's cameras in everywhere. Come literally. Bye-bye. Come literally after work where there's no cameras and you're not coming out this house. That's what I said to him. Fucking pussy, oh man. It was a madness. And I didn't even insult him. I didn't even insult him. I swear to God, I didn't even swear him, insult him. I was like, mate, you don't scare no one. I said, give me your address. If you don't come to my address, I'm putting your windows through. It was like I don't know what, it was like a plastic pole. It was something. It wasn't a hammer. It was like a plastic pole. So, yeah. And I said, if you don't come, give me your address, I'll put your fucking windows through. That's what I said to him, bro. So, yeah, it was a madness. And that was all from gambling as well. Ruined the whole day. Yep. Can always count on gambling to ruin the day, I'd say. And I could have got nicked as well. It was on a high road. Everyone looked. Luckily, £200, nothing to me, innit? It was actually, I lost £300, actually. I put 280. I put £80 on the roulette, but oh well. It's a gambling channel. I didn't put that. Yep, £200 just like that. And I've got to get passport sorted tomorrow. And I've got to go out and send it. I got this Scottish woman last week. Oh my God. I went out by myself, bro. I was pulling all sorts. So yeah, I'm gonna go out again tomorrow. Send it. I got to get passport sorted. Fuck. That's annoying, but I'll do it. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, bro. But the last £80 was on roulette. Yep, the last £80 was on roulette. But I don't really come on here anymore because these little weirdos. But I just put, like, obviously, I put the gambling videos up. So people think, ah, you lost £200. Well, £200 is nothing to me, you know. But you know, as mad as that sounds, bro. So yeah, exactly. I said to him, bro. I told him. I told him then. I said to him. I gave him my address. I said, "Why don't you come after work, big man?" And he said he sees me all the time. No, 280 down. I said he sees me all the time. I said, "Come on, big man." That's what I said. I said, "Why don't you come on? Why don't you come after work, big man, where there's no cameras, and give me your address? If you don't come, I'm gonna put your fucking windows through." Yeah. Yeah, but the pictures are not going to give me that address. I said, you don't scare me. You don't intimidate me at all, bruv. Bye-bye. You can go self-reflect on another channel. Yeah, bro, this is for like the genuine people that actually want to watch gambling videos. All the spastic self-projectors, I'm not going to entertain them. So if you see people getting blocked, you understand what it is. I told him, why don't you give me your address, big man? Stop doing this stuff on camera when you know that, bro, you're on camera. I'm on camera. You know? Yeah, it's a madness. You won't be phoning the bookies because you don't know what bookies it is and you don't know where it is. So good luck with that, buddy. You little weirdo. No, obviously it wasn't him. It was someone else. That's the problem. He can't stop. He can't stop losing. But self-reflectors. Sorry, any genuine person who's watching this. You know, you do get spastics on here. This is why I don't really come on here anymore. Um, yeah, meeting that Scottish woman last week, it makes me want to visit Scotland again. No, it was someone else, bro. But it's so mad how, like, if I didn't gamble today, I wouldn't have been made to feel like that, and that would have not happened. This is all from gambling. Yeah. I don't know, bro, and I don't really care. We're not mentioning them people on my channel, and anyone that brings weird drama on my channel is getting themselves blocked. Yeah. So you can't win, bro. Like, you show the real side of gambling, and people hate on it. People hate on it, bro. People hate on it. It's a madness. You know. They hate on a real gambling channel. They should like it. It shows losses and, well, wins when you win. Eh? You know what I'm saying? So, but they'd rather hate on a legit gambling channel. It's fucked up. You know. It is actually mad. Yeah, I know. No, I haven't gambled for a while. I just thought I'd try £200, and then 200 turned into 80. But that is me done for the month. 100, but that's me done forever. I need to really stop this, bro. It's no good for your moods. I could have got killed today or nicked. It was mad. It was bad, bro. And I wasn't gonna let him fucking intimidate me. I was like, you don't fucking intimidate me, you know. And I wasn't even cussing him, his religion, nothing. And he started on it, and he started madness, bro. Like, for no reason. And he said, I'm going to give you my address, write it down. I'm going to write it down for you, big man. Yeah, and you can come anytime you want. So I know, I don't understand why they take the piss out of someone that puts losers up. But it's not good, bro. It's not. I was supposed to get my head on that today, but I just wanted to come back home. It's sad, isn't it? But it's the way it is, eh? No, I'm not scared of them, bro. I don't care if they know people. I don't care, bruv. I don't care. You know? I don't care who the fuck they know, bro. Let them know who they want to know. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro. I've got a metal hammer, so yeah. I was gonna go back with a metal hammer, but my friends, oh, leave it, leave it, leave it. You know, so the guy, he got owned anyway. Hit me with a pole. Go on, go on. What are you gonna do? That's what I said, and it was for no reason as well. I wasn't cussing him. I wasn't insulting him. I was telling him about his fucking machines. Uh, yeah. He's a pussy, bro. He knows, right? It's one of them bookies where there's loads of police outside. He's a pussy, oh. Why do you think he wants to do everything on camera? I said, take it away from the camera. He says, oh, I see you sometimes. I said, do you see me? Why don't you come and do something when you see me again then? Why does he want to do stuff on camera when he knows there's police outside? So he can say, oh, he was racist. Oh, that's what he wants to do. He's a pussy. If he was a real man, if he was a real gangster, yeah, he would literally come on your door away from these cameras. Yeah? It's like that police officer with the whole Sean thing when he's like, wind your neck. And I said, why don't you wind your fucking neck in, you pig? You know, that's what I said to him. I said, you're not going to be saying that if you weren't wearing that silly little uniform behind the desk where there's loads of police. Keep your mouth shut. Anyone that's really about anything would actually come on someone's door where there's no cameras. And that's it. So no one can snitch on anyone, you know? Remember him as well? He's been saying that same shit for like 10 years, bro. I told him about himself when I was 17 as well. I said, you wind your fucking neck in. You know? Fucking shit-eating cunt. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if they nick me for it. I don't give a fuck. Do you think I'm bothered? What are they going to do? Put you in prison because you told them to wind his neck in, this shit-eating cunt? Yeah, you're going to get arrested and what? Go to jail for saying that? I don't think so, man. I don't give a fuck. So, yeah, you're not going to get arrested for saying that. Well, I was already arrested. I was actually already arrested. It was actually the sergeant. So, I mean, what they're going to do? Put you in prison for calling them a shit-eating cunt? So, yeah. But, yeah, doesn't change, I think. Yeah, I was already arrested anyway, so I already got arrested. And the other ones were cool as well. He was just being a dick. He done it 10 years ago as well. I told him about himself 10 years ago as well. Fucking shit-eating cunt. Because that's what pigs do. They eat shit. You know, they're despised by a whole fucking religion, mate. It goes to show that no one likes police, but yeah, that guy is a batty man, bro. But you just know he would be the first one to run to police saying, oh, I was defending myself. Oh, he was racist. Oh, you know what they're like, bro. That's why he wants to do everything on camera. Fucking pussy, oh, man. Oh, well. But that's the thing, lad, isn't it? I don't give my life away on here, Joe. I don't give my life away on here, lad. You're not going to see me send it. I've actually got a video of me with a woman from last week. I've got a few women last week. But, nah, I'm not going to put it up, bro. I can't be fucked. It's a madness, though. We need to learn from this gambling. Why does it feel like we never learn? It's so embarrassing. Oh, my God, it is so embarrassing. And it's not about losing 200, 280 quid, mate, because I'll give £500, £600 away for no fucking reason. And I wouldn't care. I won't even be aggressive to that guy. And then he thinks he's going to try and, oh, I don't care, mate. Yeah? I don't give a fuck what you are, mate, or who you fucking know, cunt. Yeah? Because you don't know who I know either. You know? I'm not going to let him fucking intimidate me. There's no one that's going to intimidate me, brother. You mad? You know? But that's all from gambling, basically, because if you didn't gamble, that wouldn't happen. But it's just gambling. I was playing deluxe roulette in the arcade. I was £80 down on that. It's so mad, isn't it? It's so fucking mad, bro. It's so mad. We need to learn, bro. Fuck. It's like gonna drive you insane. This is, you know. But I don't really make plans. But yeah, it's nice to see people still obsessed with me. You know, I see Monty went. He left because they found his address. That's kind of funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, 280, £300 gone like that, eh? Fucking hell. That's mad. It's actually sickening, bro. I actually thought I was going to get a bonus I actually paid. It's times like that you wish you just gave £200 to someone or £300 to someone. You know? You really need to stop going in them places, bro. Because today could have really escalated. What if he hit you or what if you hit him? You know, it's mad. And the reason why you say, oh, would you feel the same if you lost £1 or £2? No, you wouldn't feel the same if you lost £1 or £2 because it's not enough money to get involved in. You don't understand. You need to gamble a big enough amount. No, it's not even what you could have done with. No, it's just losing. It's just not necessarily. When it was £2 grand, I was like, oh, I can do something with £2 grand, £1,100. But not fucking 200 quid. Nah, but it's just like you could have gave your mum £200. I mean, 280 pounds. I mean, I wouldn't really be thinking, oh, I could have done something with that. But if it's like £1,100 or something, then obviously, yeah. But it's losing any amount. It's annoying losing any amount, and it's because you're constantly losing. Yeah, lucky money's no object, eh, Joe? Lucky money's no object. You know, but that's not the point, bro. You could have just gave £200. I still got to get my passport sorted as well. Fuck's sake. Oh well. Yep. It's a madness, lad. It is a fucking madness. Oh well. I've got stuff to do tomorrow as well. It doesn't matter what it would have done. It doesn't matter what it would have done. I can still do it. It's no. It's not about £300 would have got your passport. I could still do it. I'm still going to do it. It's just annoying losing and having a bit less now because I only have a certain. Well, I'm not going to get into my financial circumstances. Never you mind how much I get, but yeah, no, it's not that. I can still do it. Obviously, I can still fucking do it, but it's just not nice losing. So. And stop it, bro. Please stop the lame trolling. It's really bad, bro. It's really, really bad. I just go back until I won if I had a certain amount. Bro, I'm not Monty Man or Timmy. Remember that every time you're coming on here trying to troll. Just keep that in mind. I'm not Monty Man and I ain't Timmy. I'm sure Joe knows that. Stop talking stupidness. Stop talking nonsense. Oh, yeah, shit, bro. And I need to go back tomorrow and send it as well. And I need to go out tomorrow and send it as well. Fucking hell. Imagine that. And I've got to go out tomorrow and send it. Yeah, you bigged me up uploading losses, but you just said I'd go back until I won if I had a certain amount. Are you stupid? Only a stupid person would come out with something like that. That is fucking foolishness. No. Cut your losses and move on with your life and don't do it again, bro. That's what you should be saying. Because the thing is, before you do it, Joe, you forget the last time how it made you feel. This is the problem with it. Yes, it's your choice to do it. Doesn't matter if money's no object. I'm not wasting my money. Simple. Listen, Joe, yeah? It is true that nobody forces you to do it. Yes, no one is saying people force you to do it, but It's how it makes you feel afterwards. And the guy in the betting shop was like, "Oh, you on drugs or something?" Because I couldn't keep still. I'm like moving like somebody that's got Tourette's. You can't control how it makes you feel afterwards. I've tried, bro. I've tried. I just said, call it £200 loss, whatever. I wouldn't care about the money, but it still annoys you. It still pisses you off. So your only option is to not do it. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I just wanted an adrenaline rush. To be fair. Such a fucking waste of money, innit? Such a fucking waste of money, bro. It actually is, isn't it? Yeah. So I'll be sending it tomorrow. I got a Scottish woman last week. It was lush, mate. Fucking lush. I touched her boobies and I was kissing her too. Oh, bro, I met this woman, Joe. Oh, man, she was a fucking psychopath. She wouldn't fuck off. She kept stalking me after she got my number. Oh, my God, bro. Like, she was a weirdo. Oh, fuck me. She was a weirdo, bro. I got like 4 numbers. She was a fucking weirdo. Yeah, she was a weirdo. You don't want to do you want to know the story? And she was a fucking freak. So basically, I approached her and she was 40 and she has 2 kids. She didn't look 40. She was really, really nice and was talking, holding hands. And then she said that she's celibate and she's not had sex for 13 years. So she's not interested in sex. She's not interested in relationships. And she said she's religious. She was westernized, Muslim westernized, and she was religious. And she's like, in order for her to get with me or anyone, they have to be Muslim. But I was like, you're drinking in a club. That's forbidden against your religion. You can't be a religion and do one bad thing. You can't do no bad thing. She was fucking eating like I was like, you can't. It is forbidden. I've got Muslim friends, like, and they don't do none of that stuff. Not that I know of. I've seen you do it, right? So if you're looking for a man who's a religious Muslim, you're not going to find that in a club because it's forbidden against your religion. No, she didn't think I was Muslim. No, I said I don't agree with the religion because I don't believe in circumcision, this, that, and the other. I don't agree with it because I don't agree with it. So I'm not going to pretend I don't agree with the religion. Simple. Like I don't care who is Muslim. They are who they are, bro. I'm not fucking racist. But with me, I would say alcohol is one of the worst things you can do that is forbidden. Like even eating pork is not as bad as drinking alcohol. Alcohol is bad, bro. Like it's bad. Trust me. Especially when you overdo it. So you're a Muslim, you're a religious Muslim, but you drink alcohol. Doesn't make any sense. And you want to find a man. And then she was messaging me and she was a fucking freak, man. And I was like, I'm not playing. Yeah, playing hard to get. And she's 40 with 2 kids. Yeah, you can play it with some other cunt. Fucking 40 and 2 kids. 40 years of age and she got 2 kids. She was nice, but she just turned out to be a weirdo, mate. Um, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun, nonetheless. But it was good, man. But this Scottish woman, it makes me. I kind of. So I was watching some Glasgow videos yesterday, and I was thinking of Tam. Do you remember the guy that got away, Joe, that I met last year? And I lost his number because obviously my phone got stolen, and he told me that I needed help. And it's so mad to think that if and when I ever go to Glasgow, I will never see him again because I lost his contact. Yeah, maybe I need to go back to Scotland. I was actually thinking of going Black. Well, I woke up today. I was like, oh, should I just go Blackpool and then Scotland after? Because it's both the northwest, isn't it? I was thinking of going to Scotland and fucking Blackpool and Scotland, Blackpool and then Scotland. But I don't know, bro, because they're not too far from each other. But I just thought, I can't be bothered. But yeah, man, a 40-year-old with 2 fucking kids playing hard to get, eh? Fuck me. But I just go out to have fun now drinking. Can't believe that 280 quid, man. Fuck you know. That's crazy, bro. How do we get in these situations? The whole street was looking, Joe. The whole street was looking. Yeah. It's very hard to make money nowadays, Joe. Very hard to make money. I was looking up some cleaning jobs yesterday. Oh, just arguing and that, innit? Like people was looking in. Like I was arguing with a guy. Yeah. I was looking at some cleaning jobs, Joe. Yeah, it's hard to make money nowadays, mate. Because everything that you think of doing, it has some kind of catch to it. Well, I've got some ideas to make money in the summer, which I'm not gonna disclose because they're my well, because the guy said that he was cussing me in the bookies, the man in the bookies. I told him, fuck off, man. You know? I said, go and hit me with that pole. Go on, big man. You're not intimidating me, mate. But fuck him anyways, bro. I said, come to my address after work. That's bad, isn't it? But yeah, it's very hard to make money nowadays, matey. Very hard to make money nowadays, matey. I've got some ideas in the summer, but yeah, that delivery was shit, man. I used my friend's account for one day. It's too hard. It's hard to make money nowadays, D-lad. It is hard to make money, bruv. Yeah. It's hard. There's not like you've seen it yourself. There's not even money in the gambling industry anymore. But I'd say if you lost that 280 and you only lose that for the month, you're laughing, mate. If you've only lost 280, £300 for the month and you don't do it again, even for a month, you're laughing, man. You know, you're laughing. There's not even no money in the fucking industry anymore. Oh, I was talking to one of the casino managers that had a vendetta against me. We saw each other again and we spoke. I said, you always used to stop me coming in, didn't you? And he was like, "Oh, like it's because I knew you was banned." I was like, "No, it wasn't. You missed me. You used to hate me rinsing you cunts every week. Like it was friendly and that, and we was talking and that. Kind of like a reunion, years later. But he told me there's some illegal casinos. Yeah, a talentless loser like yourself. That's why you stalk me every single day, Peter Griffin. Because you ain't got a life. Yeah, a bit like yourself. Fat, ugly Peter Griffin looking motherfucker that stalks me every day because you wish you were me. Anyways, was it? Yeah, he told me that there's some illegal casinos in London. So you buy in for 200 and they give you 300. There's no money in the industry. Mate, listen, I don't even get mad at these people. I was gonna say anymore, but I've never got mad at these people. I mean, look, Jamie Thompson, Peter Griffin, fat ugly motherfucker. And then look at Peter Belly. Where does the jealousy come from, bro? Do you want to be me or something? You sit online every day stalking me. You're a sado. I live in your head, bro. I can't get mad at that. Why do you sit online every day and stalk me, bro? Like what is that all about? Like, are you jealous of me or something? Like, what is it? This is what I'm trying to say, yeah. You go on Lord J's channel and it's like, oh, PJ lost £300. Bro, do you not understand that this is a legit gambling channel? This is a legit gambling channel. So you're not going to see bullshit on this channel. And B, gambling's nothing to me. Losing gambling is nothing. So I don't know why you laugh. Like just because you people are skint on benefits, not everyone is the same as you people. I'm actually trying to help people with gambling here, bro. Don't stop thinking it. Yeah. Yeah, they're obsessed with me, bro. They're obsessed with me. These people are obsessed with me, the lad. I think they want to be me, man. They want to be me, bro. Severely want to be me, bro. I swear down. I put gambling content on this channel to show the losses. It's not anything to me losing. This is what I'm trying to explain over and over and over again. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect my living, me losing. Do you not understand? So you should stop trying to take the piss out of it. You know? But they compare your financial circumstances to their financial circumstances because these people get £300 a month, you see. These people get £400 a month maximum. So losing £300 to them is obviously a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about putting losses up, bro. Do you think I give a fuck about putting losses up, bro? Fuck me. You know what I'm saying, Fred? Doesn't bother me. Shit, bro. No, 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 no. Probably be live again later, to be fair. Yeah, got some stuff to do tomorrow. Oh, Sunday tomorrow, innit? Get some biatches. Yeah. Nino, Nino, Nino. Nino. Load of old Bill. Load of old Bill. Load of old Bill. What's the fun in a load of old Bill? After today, I'll be fucking off again for another couple of weeks, mate. Yeah. It's mad how like I've got so many stalkers. Like they literally just sit there and wait for me to go live. It's crazy, bro, isn't it? It is mad, eh? All right, boss. Yeah, bro. I was just off this shit, bro. I couldn't be bothered with these wankers, Greavesy. I thought I'd come back for a little bit. I'm gonna come off and go live later. Probably I need to get some Chinese food. I'm starving. So yeah. Just thought I'd put a fish and frenzy video up for all of you cunts. And that's me, bro. Yeah, it's a madness, man. It is a madness. I got a Scottish woman last week, Greavesy. It made me think of you. I was touching her boobies and kissing her. Is that okay with you, boss? Greavesy, is that okay with you, boss? Yeah, I'll go live tomorrow at the nightclub. I'll go live in the club, yeah? I'll go live in the old clubby. Yeah, I'll do it for you, buddy. Yeah, I lost £280 today gambling. 280 fucking quid. Huh. Wow. But yeah, same spastics on here. It's the same spastics, Greavesy. I used a quote in my video today, one of your quotes. Oh, wait. Don't know if you watched it yet, but I was like, the machines are all full, but that's not a problem. Oh, wait. You will wait, yeah, until one of the machines are free. But I waited like 15 minutes and I jogged on. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, £280 down today, Greavesy. But remember, just gambling. Win some, you lose some. Wink, wink. You win some, you lose some. Just gambling. Remember that when you watch my videos, even though there's no wins. But remember, yeah, I almost had a fight today with the bookie worker. He said, "Oh, come outside with a pole and that." I said, "Come on then, big man." That's what I said. "Come on then." I said, "Come on then. I'll give you my address. You can come after work." I wrote my address down for him. I said, "Give me your address, and if you don't come on my address, I'm going to put your fucking windows through. You can't. You've not left the house in 3 weeks. You sound like a cunt, mate." Yeah, I'm going back to sending it, bruv. After I sort this passport out. Oh, fucking hell, what a life, bro. £280 down gambling. Yeah. I've just got a live streaming now and I can't be bothered with it anymore. This community, lad. I just can't be bothered with it. It's just the same old, same obsessed weirdos. I just thought I'd pop my ugly face in for a few hours. I'm going to come back later, but I just can't be bothered with it anymore, bro. It's boring. You know? Same obsessed people. Ugh. So, yeah. Don't really need to be on here, but I still put the gambling videos up. Yeah. These people thought me losing £300 was going to affect me. It's going to affect me, Harry. Losing £300 is going to affect me. That's bad, isn't it? They actually think that's going to affect me, innit? Yeah, that's funny, bro. Yeah, that's really funny. They actually think that affects me, bro. As in, like, financially. Yeah. Baby, by me. Yep. Well, why didn't you approach her then? You still there, Stephen Howard? We've got a Scottish Izzy now, by the way. I've been waiting for it. A Scottish Izzy. We got a Scottish Izzy, lad. Mm. She wasn't a 10 out of 10. There's no woman in this country that's a 10 out of 10. Don't be so foolish. Don't be so foolish. Harry Fraud, don't be so foolish. There's no fucking woman at all, yeah, that is in this country, lad. You're not seeing anyone, Harry. You're only seeing your right fucking hand. That's who you're seeing, bro. Get out of here with that bollocks. Yeah. I need to go get some Chinese in a bit, and then I'll be back later. You know? You know what I find so funny, people? What happened to the other channel? Nonce got it banned. Nonce got it banned. You know, Nonce, he's on £1,000 a month. £1,000 a month pittance. £1,000 a month. Yeah, the fucking user got it banned, bro. So I had to make another one. Yeah, I was watching. How can you be on £1,000 a month? £1,000 a month. £1,000 a month. You live on £1,000 a month, Shell. How can you live off £1,000 a month? No, I think I said something on my live, bro. Yeah, I said something on my live, and then I got banned that way. Yeah. Shell, you're the £1,000 a month, Shell. Never, because that wasn't me that posted that. Bye bye now, Mongo. I've seen you on Nonce channel. Yeah, I couldn't live on an offer. I couldn't live on I couldn't live on £1,000 a month, mate. Not my lifestyle, bruv. Not my fucking lifestyle. Yeah, my friend, he lives on £400 a month. He's from Liverpool, but he moved to New Zealand. Now he's back in Liverpool. I couldn't live on £1,000 a month, me go. Because I like my outings, I like my drinking. So I couldn't do it, bro. I could not live on £1,000 a month, lad. Fuck that. Fuck that, motherfucker. No way, bro. I fucking lost fucking almost £300 a day. Yeah. I couldn't live on £1,000 a month, mate. Nah. Nah, mate. Nah. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, 1,200's all right. Yeah, and I don't want to take away the escorts. I don't want to take away the drinking. I spent about £400 or £500 on escorts last month. Yeah, I spent about £400 on escorts last month. Living the dream. Living the dream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Living the fucking dream. I spent about 400 quid on him. I wouldn't take away, I can take away gambling because gambling's a waste of money anyways, but I like drinking and escorts. Yeah, but it's a shit life though. It's easy, but it's shit. It's shit. It's a shit life. You know? It's a shit life, £1,000 a month. Yeah, my internet bill is £50 now. Yep. My internet bill was 50 because I had to renew the contract. So it's a lot cheaper now. Yeah, but it's a shit life. Because once you go out drinking, you're finished, Harry. You go out drinking once in London, you're finished. You're literally finished. You know? Look at all of them videos I used to do in Leeds and fucking Sheffield. You can't fucking do that on £1,000 a month. Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. Wait, so how much do you get a month, Reevesy? How much do you get a month? Well, I'm taking you get 1,000 a month. 750. Fucking hell. Yeah. You would never guess how much Peter Belly gets. That's for Peter Belly to know and you to never find out. Maybe get £300 a month. Who knows? 750. How do you get 750? I mean, no, you can live off £1,000 a month. You can, and still save, but you'd have to adjust to it. It would just make life harder. Like, think of it, yeah. You've got all of these women problems, yeah, and well, not much anymore because I don't really care about it. But think about it like this, bro. You've got these women problems, yeah, and the only thing you can really do is go out and try. You go out and you try, you're done for. You know, you go out once, you're done for the month. You can't go out twice a month on a fucking £1,000 a month. You're done for. It just makes problems worse. Yeah. That's it, bro. So you can't get more than 800 off benefits. Yes, you can. I'm not getting into what I get anyways, but I'm just saying you can live off a grand a month, yes, and you would adjust to it. But if you've got a high sex drive and you live in London and stuff, it's going to be very difficult. But you would manage, yeah, because I mean, you no matter what money you get, you adjust to it, you know. So no, I'm not saying how much money I get, but yeah, yeah. But 750, yeah, bro. And you know the worst thing about it, Greaves, is it's hard to get a job now. It's hard to get a job. It's hard to get a job. Every time it's hard to make money as well. So it's hard to get a job. It's hard to make money. So sort of, yeah, it's difficult, bro. And everything's by the books as well. So I'm thinking of ways to make money in the summer because I like my nice Reese clothes. I like that lifestyle, you know. And if I can find a way to make money, I'll work for it, bro. I don't care, you know. When you've been spoiled for 4 years, 3 years, it's hard to go back to a normal lifestyle, you know. I'm used to having thousands, bro. Going to the mall and spend, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that on benefits. Not saying that, oh, some people that get a grand a month for shit or you're shit, Greavesy. I'm just saying that we have different lifestyles, you know? But trust me, bro, like, if only these people, well, I'm not even going to educate them how much money I get, but if these people really, Greavesy like me, I would tell you in private, you know? It's not a problem, but that's what I'm trying to say to you. Doesn't matter how I get money or what money I get. It doesn't matter, but we're talking about a grand a month. I would tell Greavesy because I know Greavesy doesn't grasp, but I'm not saying nothing, bro. Like you've seen the videos, but yeah, but it doesn't make a difference, bro. Gambling is shit. Use your money gambling is shit. You know. Hello. Bye bye, weirdo. Do I take my mum's benefits? I took my mum's benefits. Why did I take my mum's benefits, bro? What a stupid thing to say. I'm a scared man. No, I've not heard that for time, bro. Yep. But Shell, stop acting like you don't live on a grand a month, Shell. Because you're on a grand a month, mate. You're on a grand a month, Shell. And you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, yeah. You're on a grand a month. Maybe you could do Uber, Greavesy. Nope, that doesn't work. Because I've done it once on my friend's account before. And you can tell the benefits. I don't give a fuck. Yes, I used Deliveroo once and I earned 35 quid. There you go, benefits if you're watching. I earned 35 quid in one day and I stopped. Even that's shit making money with. Fucking shit. But I've got a good idea in the summer, anyways. I just don't want to tell anyone the idea. I could tell you one idea, but I wouldn't tell you the main idea. You know? How much do you think Peter Belly gets a month from Stephen Howard? I don't want to make these people jealous, bro. Well, we'll be having a boogie tomorrow. Anyways. How much do you think Stephen Howard? The problem with it is my friend's got an electric bike, but I need to fucking get a charger because he lost the charger, and I was thinking of doing that. Like I was thinking of ways to like make money whilst I've been off this community, bro. Like I have my head screwed on, but it is difficult. It is difficult. Like because it just is difficult, you know. But what I'm probably going to do in the summer, yeah. What I'm going to do in the summer, bro, is what I'm going to do in the summer is I'm going to cook burgers outside a nightclub and see if I can make money that way. But that's not the main idea. That's one of them. There you go. I just gave you an idea. See if you can sort of make money that way. I don't know. No, that's why I would never use a motorbike. Yeah, I'm scared of crashing as well, Greavesy. I would never go on a motorbike. You're not getting me on a motorbike. My friend's got a motorbike as well. I can use my friend's motorbike. He lives like 30 minutes away. I'm not getting on a motorbike. Fuck that, bro. I've seen crashes in real life. Yeah. Yeah, you're not getting me on no motorbike, bro. It ain't happening. I am not going on no fucking motorbike, bro. You're having a fucking wank, lad. You're not getting me on no motorbike, even if my life depended on it, because the crashes, it's nah. I've seen it, bro. I've seen it firsthand. So, but electric bike, yeah, I would do it. Of course, I would. But it's not, it's not good nowadays doing that kind of job, bro. But yeah, so 700 plus 500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1200. Yeah, man. Maybe I do. But yeah. See, the thing is, Stephen Howard, you really think I can't go to the ATM right now and withdraw a load of money and show these people? I don't need to prove myself to these cunts. You know, technically, I've showed money today. Fucking, you know, I showed money today, didn't I? Fucking when I gambled at fucking 200 quid. Even though it was £300, but yeah, you get my fucking point, bro. Yeah. So the money you're on, Greavesy, how would you ever go to America? You wouldn't, innit? Hmm? You wouldn't, would you? Scottish Izzy bought me some shots, and I bought her some drinks. Oh, I miss Scottish Izzy. Scottish Izzy. Scottish Izzy was making Peter Belly very hard. So the money you get, how would you go to America? You wouldn't, innit? Unless you stayed for a very long time. Yeah. Got some horror films coming out, but not until next month. I'll be watching it, mate. Don't you fucking worry. Yeah, but say you didn't have savings. Yeah, but say you didn't have savings. Uh, yeah, you got some savings, yeah? But what if you did have savings? Oh, it's a Scottish woman. I did go to the States. I showed you the booking as well. Scottish Izzy. Um, Scottish Izzy is some woman that I met last Friday, and we kissed and touched. We danced together as well. Oh, I met some crazy woman. She was Muslim. Oh my god, she was crazy, bro. I didn't tell you about this, Stephen Howard and Greavesy. She was fucking mad, bro. Like she kept texting me and texting me and texting me. I was trying to distance myself away from her because she says that she's a religious Muslim and she's celibate and that she would only get with somebody that's Muslim. Yet she's in a nightclub drinking alcohol. She's in a nightclub drinking alcohol, but she want any guy that she potentially would get with has to be, has to be, has to be she has to be a Muslim. But I said, but you're not. I called her a fake Muslim because real Muslims don't drink alcohol. So you can't be in a club drinking alcohol and claim you're Muslim and then expect people to convert to your religion because you're not a Muslim. Because if you was, you wouldn't be drinking. I've got Muslim friends, mate. You know, I'm from London. I know how these things work. So it just doesn't make any sense. Yes, my passport did have the required days yet. Yes, it did. And we're not getting into this anyways. I know where I went, and that's it. I know who changed their number. I know who shut themselves, and that's it, bro. That is 100% it. I know all of these things. Yeah, yeah, okay, bro. Anyways, bye bye now. Stop repeating yourself. So yeah, that's what happened, Greavesy. Anyway, so she turned out to be a fucking weirdo, and a freak. So yeah, yeah, she was 40 with two kids. Imagine that, 40 years of age with two kids, and she was playing hard to get. Imagine that. That's crazy. That is crazy. And she was playing hard to fucking get. It's a madness. That is a madness, lad. Anyways, I'm gonna go get this Chinese and I will be back. later. Definitely be back later. I am fucking up again for a couple of weeks. How old were the kids? I think one was 12 and one was 25. Yeah, they've always got an excuse, bro. It doesn't bother me anymore. It doesn't bother me. I'm a loser, bro. Look at what you look like. Look at your face, mate. You only wish, yeah. You at the end of the day, you, bro. Look at the state of you and your fucking ugly face. Look at that ugly fucking face, bro. No wonder you sit there every day stalking me on YouTube. You ugly bastard. You ugly fucker. Like, you spend all your day on YouTube stalking me because you wish you was me. You don't have no wife. You're not married. If you was married, you wouldn't be stalking me every day, mate. You fat skin ugly loser. Look at you, Peter Griffin, with the fucking fortunes. Get out of here, man. You stalk me every single day because you want to be me. Every day you wake up and you make love to your make-believe wife that don't exist. You're wishing you was me. I live in your head. You stalk me every day. I love it. Another. Listen, all night, Mike. You're boring, bro. Listen, you said nothing to me. Okay, okay. I'm not actually gonna block you, right? Can you stop embarrassing yourself, right? When I was in Scotland, you shut your mouth. When I asked you to show where you was, you shut yourself. You ran away, bro. You wouldn't tell me where you are. You're a coward. You literally are a coward. You can't trigger no one. No one goes on your channel anymore because you're a keyboard warrior. You know, you've been doing it for 3 years. Mate, you're boring now. You shut your mouth when I was in Scotland. You shut your mouth when I'm in England asking you to show where you are in Scotland. Why do you think people don't go on your channel anymore? You're boring. Like, I get more money than you will ever have. Look at my you bullied me. Yeah, bro. I'm very, very bullied. Yeah. I'm so bullied. Well done, bro. Yeah, so bullied that when I come to your country, you can't even show me where you are. Yeah, bro, you bullied me big time. How am I gonna cope? I can't take the bullying. You're right, bro. I'm so bullied. Like I'm gonna end myself. Yeah, some Scottish little spaz, kilt wearing, pipe sucking, dick sucking cunt in Scotland that can't show me where he is. Bullied me for years. Oh dearie, dearie me. You know that's not on my bucket list, bro. You've successfully bullied me. Yeah. Anyways, bye bye now. You've successfully bullied me. I'm very bullied. Yeah. You're a keyboard warrior. You're a keyboard warrior, lad. There's such retards, Stephen Howard. Fucking this is why I don't really come on here anymore. It's the same spastics. We got Peter Griffin claiming that he's married, but yeah, he's on YouTube every day stalking me. But he's married. He's married. But he's on YouTube every single day stalking me. Oh, and he even tries to stalk me on Reddit as well. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think you have this wife. I'm starting to be less and less of a, I'm starting to be less and less of a believer, bro. Every single time, I'm starting to be less and less of a believer in your marriage by your YouTube actions. And he's not a loony, Stephen Howard. He's not a loony. He's a keyboard warrior. Loonies are not keyboard warriors. See, loony people go on people's doors. Jamie Thompson, along with Tramadol and all of them, they're just cowards. They're not loonies. They're not lunatics. They're just coward keyboard warriors. Yeah. Think about it, right? Okay. Let's just go by his logic, Stephen Howard. Peter Griffin is married, right? So he's married and he's got a better life than me, yet he's on YouTube every day stalking me. Can you please explain how that makes sense? Can you please explain to me how that makes sense? So you're married, you got all this money, your life's perfect, but you're sat online every day trying to stalk me. I'm becoming less and less of a believer. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Every time I go on I don't go on your channel, but when I was last on your channel like 3 months ago, I don't think you're married, bro. I really, really don't think you're married, Peter Griffin. But to be fair, at least you show what you look like. Because most of these people, like Tramadol, all of these people, they all look like you. Fat, ugly skin. Which is why you do what you do every day. But you're just one of the only ones that actually show your face. That's the difference. You're one of the only ones that actually show your face. So congratulations to that, man. I take my hat off to you. I take my hat off to you indeed. But most of you people, yeah, I can't cope with the fact that I'm married, mate. I've had more women than you. I have more money than you. Yeah, your wife obviously can't be that good if your make believe wife can't be that good since you're stalking me every day on YouTube. I can't cope. Who's the one that's stalking me every single day? Who's the one that's stalking me every day? Mate, I've had more women than you have had hot dinners, more blowjobs, more sex. I get more money than you. And I can prove that as well. Like, please, bro. Stop embarrassing yourself. It's really embarrassing now. Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin. Calm down, Peter Griffin of Cohog. Could you actually imagine looking like this? Imagine looking like that, bro. Fucking hell. Imagine actually looking like that, bro. It is something to boast about, bro. You know, it is something to boast about. I do get more money than him. I have more money than him. More money than he will ever have. How about that one? I can breathe. Na, 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 bye bye. Bro, you are some fucking. But I'm just no, because he's trying to say that because he's married. No one cares that you're married, bro. Gripping out him in real life, yeah. He's not even married, bro. Anyways, man needs to get some food because man is getting angry. Yeah, bro. So I'll be back later. Yeah, I'll be back later, bro. About maybe 10. If you are that. So yeah, bro. Oh, my face looks like a vagina. Well, that's not me in the picture. So yeah, yeah. He's got he's got a wife, but he sits on YouTube every day stalking me. These people's lives are so perfect, but they sit every single day on YouTube stalking me, and apparently it's them bullying me. Yeah, I'm well and truly bullied. I'm well and truly triggered. I'm well and truly bullied. That's why we come on YouTube every day laughing at you, innit? Like, bro, if these people's lives were better than yours, they wouldn't be on your case every single day. Think about it, bro. They wouldn't be on your case. Like, nonce legs, all of these people. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, bro, I'm gone. I'll be back later, yeah? Peace.